What is up, YouTube? It is Ian Victor, and I'm back at it again with another video, man. Just here to spread knowledge, love, and positivity, and the truth. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves spiritually, mentally, and physically. I hope you guys are in good spirits in these crazy times that we're living in as of right now. All right, bro. So I had an idea in my mind when I was sleeping last night, and I was like, okay. So I remember doing a video about Trump wanting to reopen Alcatraz, and I had the website that I was reading from. So I was like, wait a minute. I think I have an idea. Maybe we could start doing a series called the Getaway Pundit Article Series, where I could just read articles from the Getaway Pundit site that I find very, very interesting. And I will read the article and give you my thoughts and opinions on it. I still have other content ideas. I still have the self improvement. I still have the consciousness awareness. But it's time to expand on that a little bit. You know, even though I will still be doing all that, but maybe it's time to start another series called the Getaway Pundit series. So I came across this story, which is called An Illegal Accused of Planning Satanic Execution of Children at a Lady Gaga concert in Brazil. When I first came across this article, I'm like, wait a minute. What is going on? I was like, I might have to make a video on this. Because this right here gonna be crazy. Alright, let me go ahead and get started with this article here. So it reads, an illegal deported by Trump now accused of planning satanic execution of children at a Lady Gaga concert. It starts off saying American citizens should continue to thank their lucky stars that President Donald Trump won last November. Everyone knows that one of the top accomplishments of his administration to date has been securing the border and beginning the mass deportation of criminal illegal aliens. As Tom Homan has says, the president's direction is to is for the worst to go first. Apparently, one of those worst was 44-year-old Brazilian national Luiz da Silva, who was deported from the U.S. back to his home last month, per the New York Post. According to Brazilian officials, he was planning to commit mass murder at a Lady Gaga concert Saturday that was attended by over 2 million people at Rio de Janeiro's Copacabana Beach. Oh man. Da, da Silva wanted to live stream the execution of children and set up bombs close to the stage during Gaga's performance, investigators said, according to the Post. Oh my goodness. That is just pure evil. That is just pure evil. Why hasn't this guy went to Guantanamo Bay or went to El Salvador? Like that's my question. Because this is just sick. If this was to go down, this would have been an attack that everybody would have been talking about. I mean, I don't know if mainstream media would have talked about it, because mainstream media, they're nothing but a bunch of narrative operationalists, activists for the you know who party. But you got to understand, both sides are together to screw everybody over. And this is from Colin Rugg, which I don't know who he is. He was talking about the excuse me, Mr. Colin Rugg was talking about, the record that Lady Gaga was holding. I don't know why people are still worshiping these celebrities, but let's continue the story. He said that a singer was a Satanist, that he was going to perform a Satanist ritual too, killing a child during the show. Why haven't they given him the death sentence yet? Because this is just evil. Officer Felipe Curry, a Rio de Janeiro civil police secretary, told reporters on Monday. So it continues. Police took Da Silva and an alleged accomplice, a 17-year-old boy, into custody just hours before the concert began. A police complaint stated that two planned to use a Molotov cocktails and explosive backpacks, in which you would see, from the New York Times. I got to find a way to cover this thing up, but it says Da Silva was arrested on an illegal gun possession charge and was later released on bail. So this guy's on the streets in Brazil. Ms. Gaga has not yet publicly responded to the planned attack, but her representative said in a Sunday statement, "We learned that this alleged threat through media reports this morning, adding prior to and during the show, there were no known security concerns nor any communication from police or authorities to Lady Gaga about any potential risk." The performer posted on social media regarding the concert itself. I am not going to read that. I'm just not going to read it. We cannot get people like Da Silva out of the U.S. fast enough. So, that was the end of the article. But let me just say this right here. This is just crazy. Why hasn't he been why is he still out on the street? Because this is just insane. It's insane that we got people like Da Silva running around the streets here in this country. The one thing that I agree with Trump on is getting these illegals up out of this country. Mind you, I'm going to say this, and I will continue to say this, because you got people that cannot critically think. I am not a Trump supporter. I am not a Democrat supporter. I am not a Republican supporter. I am an independent / libertarian, whatever you want to call it, that is wanting to seek truth. That's just me. I'm just an independent truth seeker. But we got to get people like Da Silva and other people that want to commit these heinous crimes, these heinous acts, off our daggone streets. We just have to, because if nothing's going to get done about it, you can just not only kiss this country, but you can kiss the whole world goodbye. Because it might have been all world chaos at its finest. But hey, man, I just wanted to go ahead and just get you guys this article, get you guys this video to come out, because I just had this idea in mind, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just make this Getaway Pundit article a series, But hey, man, if y'all like this video, if y'all want to see more videos like this, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on any other videos. Till next time, I am signing out.